What's up, P-Pod? It's your boy, Shaun P., the leader in general of the illest team known to man. And Key is with me, too. Yes. And we also have Raleigh. Raleigh's here, and we're going to be getting started in just a second. What should I do here? We're gonna wait until folks come aboard. Let me just fix this screen. Just give me one quick second. Well, welcome. We just want to make sure that we get everything correct.
Hey, Jay.
What's going on? Welcome. We're just getting things situated. We're going to start in just a second. I don't know what I'm doing.
I hope that everyone had a great Saturday. That Bay Bridge. Oh, yeah, that's the Golden Gate.
What's going on, KK? Who's up? Who else is in the building?
Jay from the Bay.
Jay from the Bay, what up?
She said, I see that Golden Gate Bridge. Do you see it? Okay.
All right, let me turn this down. All right, we're going to get started just now. Sorry for the little bit of delay, but we got a toddler. And today we're going to be showing you guys our network television debut on BYU TV. It was, the name of the show is called Survivalists, and it's basically a competition between two families out in the wilderness. And the object of the show was to have a trek. We'll get all the details in just a second. But we were actually competing for a grand prize, and we'll just let the show speak for itself of like what we were playing for. But please give us a thumbs up, like this video, leave us an official comment as well, and share us if you can. All right, I'm going to try to get this Zoom situation together. Oh, because. All right, it should be straight now. All right, but without further ado, oh, who's in
hey,
there?
Ren.
Ren Curry, what up? What's going on? A bunch of day ones is in the building, and that makes my heart just so glad. Good to see y'all. But here we go. What's going on, Zach? How you doing, man? Good to see everybody, folks from the engagement group. Good to see y'all. Whoever's in the building, good to see y'all. But here it is. Without further ado,
here we go, guys.
This is our network television debut.
Get your tissues ready.
It's going to be exhilarating. Buckle up and fasten your seatbelts because it's going to be an amazing ride. All right, here we go.
Welcome to Survivalists, the first ever extreme family adventure competition show. I'm your host, Colin O'Brady, and I'm an explorer who loves to prove the impossible is possible. From becoming the first person to cross Antarctica solo, unsupported, and fully human-powered, to climbing Mount Everest, I've set 10 world records, and I'm a New York Times best-selling author. I have learned that if you push yourself, you'll be amazed at what you can achieve. Now, my wife and I work to inspire kids in their communities to achieve their biggest dreams. I know firsthand the value of pushing yourself in the wild. And now each week, I'll be challenging 2 families, each here for deeply personal reasons, to push themselves further than they've ever been pushed before. They will head out on a 3-day adventure of a lifetime that will test them physically, mentally, and emotionally.
We've always done everything together. I know, but you had to.
They will learn to see loved ones in a new light, rebuild relationships, and find strength as a family.
For anybody who's ever doubted me, you don't need to doubt me anymore.
But in the end, only one family can come out on top and take home the $10,000 cash prize.
I was not expecting it to be this insane.
This week, the Dixon family from Austin, Texas,
We're really working together as a unit and a team.
will take on the Purefoys from Broadnex, Virginia.
You're not just in it for yourself. We're here together and we need to finish together.
Who will be the first to raise their family's flag
All right, Purefoys, let's go!
Hold on. Woo!
and be this week's Survivalists.
We're the Purefoys from Broadnex, Virginia.
We are motivated. We love to win. We hate to lose. This is going to be something.
We are the Dixon family.
I think we're pretty fun-loving. Definitely have a sense of adventure, like to try new things.
We believe in going forth boldly, joyfully, and purposefully in all our adventures and endeavors.
Families, welcome to Survivalists. We've got a showdown between Texas and Virginia.
That's right.
Purefoys, first up, do you think that you as a family generally work well as a team?
We're a musical family. We've been singing, doing ministry with music since they were little kids. So we've always had that concept of teamwork in our family because, if someone's off, then the music sounds bad.
We're the Purefoys, and we'll be all right.
Nakia, for you, what does it mean to be here with your kids?
We have 6 kids. We have 3 littles at home, and they take a lot of my time and attention. So I'm enjoying the time that I get to spend with my older kids. Xavier, he's at that age where, he just wants to be his own person. He is basically an adult and is out the house already.
When he left, it was kind of like, it wasn't on the best of terms. Dad he's just trying to stop me from living my life. I wanted to just kind of bring us back together, help us to realize how much we do need each other to just, reignite that love and that closeness that we once had.
What is that like for you to know that he's left the house, but you get this week with him now?
It's everything for me because I love spending time with this guy. This is so important for us.
Even if we're not on the same page, even if I'm not in the same household, my family's still my family, so I always have their backs. And I know they will have mine because we're the Purefoys.
Purefoys, tell me about your flag.
Our flag is mostly just about our family.
8 stars because there are 8 of us all together. And the hatchets symbolize the outdoors. I think as long as we're together, we're stronger. So stronger together.
Forever.
Yeah.
Sitting over here is the Dixon family. Any thoughts you want to share on the competition?
We got love for you, but we coming for you.
All right. Dixon family, welcome to Survivalists. I see you guys have matching t-shirts.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, yeah,
true.
yeah.
Tell me about them.
It's the 5 of us, so it's 5 go forth, and it's our motto: boldly, joyfully, and purposefully.
All right. Some pretty big mountains out here out west. Excited? Nervous?
Optimistic at this point. I'm looking forward to seeing our family maybe pushed a little bit outside of their comfort zone. Usually you grow when you're not comfortable, right? So hoping to see some growth maybe out of this as well.
My first impression is it's going to be difficult, right? It's going to be a tough journey ahead to win this. I do like a good challenge. Good challenge can push you and motivate you to do things that you didn't think were possible.
Have you done anything like this as a family before?
We actually did tear down an Airstream Argosy and taken on a cross-country trip.
Cool.
So we were on the road for about 6 weeks, so very tight quarters.
I will tell you, Survivalist is going to be a little bit more rugged than that.
I can't imagine what the scenarios we might face would be, but I'm ready for them.
Tell me about your family's flag here.
Well, we have the trailer on it to symbolize the trip we took as a family and our love for travel.
Love it. It is amazing to have both families here, and I'll tell you this, it'll be a battle to the finish, no doubt about it. You'll be going on a challenging 3-day, 24-mile trek through one of the most diverse and dangerous landscapes in the country. day 1, you'll traverse 5 miles of razor-sharp black lava, avoiding deep cracks and crevasses to safely arrive at your first camp for the night. Day 2, you'll navigate a demanding 16 miles across the barren and wind-beaten region using all-terrain vehicles to survive the harsh elements and help you conserve your strength and much-needed water. Day 3, you will scramble up a rugged, rocky mountain peak, steeply climbing to over 7,000 feet before racing down to the finish line, where the first family to raise their flag will be declared the winner. Do you guys want to know what we're playing for?
Yes!
All right.
Great.
Yes, please.
Right here, I've got these backpacks. Why don't you open them up, see what's inside?
Oh my.
Oh my.
That is $10,000 cash for the winner of this competition.
Yeah. Papa got a brand new bag.
Having money on the line ups the ante. We're going hard.
Well, before I set you off, I'm going to give you the opportunity to visit the general store, where you can grab all the essential items to survive our 3-day extreme expedition. But you only have 90 seconds inside to find everything you need. To gain even more time, I've set up 3 challenges for you to play. Each challenge you win, you'll earn an additional 30 seconds to your clock. All right, the first survival challenge is the fire challenge. All right, families, welcome to the fire challenge. It's a competition to see who can start fire fastest, using just flint, steel, and tinder found in the wild. Once you get your fire started, you still have to get that fire burning high enough to light this rope on fire. When that burns through, it'll release the rock. Whoever's rock hits the water first wins.
I'm hyped. Let's go.
Okay, on my go. 3, 2, 1, go.
You got it. You got this, Dad. I believe in you.
Clara's already hyping her dad up. I like it. Slightly different tactics here. We've got Nakia going for the magnesium first. Got Dave going for the tinder first.
I need to build a nest, get a little straw on top of there. You want a good bed of magnesium, you get a good spark. Bada boom, bada bing.
Now it's sparking.
Come on, Mommy, you can do it.
I am so worried. He is getting tons of sparks right now, and I am not getting anything.
Come on, babe. Hurry up, babe.
Couple pieces looks like they're about to light.
Yeah, keep going.
Come on, baby. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up.
They are sparking. Oh my gosh, that looks so close. Oh, Nakia has fire. Nakia has fire.
Just throw everything on there.
Looks like Nakia has taken the advantage. Dave's still trying. She's got quite a flame going. Is it enough? Nakia is the winner.
You did it. You did it. Nakia is definitely the hero today. She really just wowed us.
Purefoys, you guys won this challenge. You have 30 seconds extra in the general store, so congratulations.
Awesome.
Thank you.
They got the better of me. We'll get them next time.
You guys ready to move on to the second challenge?
We are.
Yes.
Let's bring it on.
All right, let's go to that food challenge.
I could eat that.
I hope you guys are hungry.
No, I don't know about it.
Yum, yum. Welcome to the food challenge. The way this challenge works is up here, we've got both edible and inedible foods. The goal is to pick an edible plate of food and eat it. Okay? If you pick a poisonous food, your family loses this challenge. You're gonna need 2 participants from each family, one to pick the food and one to eat it. Shaun, how you feeling, man?
I feel good because I don't have to eat that. Our brave soldiers are going to be Jaden and Xavier.
All right, Dixon family, who's it gonna be?
Avery and Oliver.
I'm willing to eat whatever I need to win this challenge. I'm willing to take the pain and the temporary for the benefit in the long term here.
Woo! You got this, boys. Let's go.
There's a bunch of bugs and plants on the table. I mean, ready to take it on, right, Jaden?
I'm not sure about that. I guess I'll just do it for the family, do it for the team.
3, 2, 1, go!
Come on, Zach. Go.
Xavier went quick.
Ew, he's gonna make him sweat.
Mealworms.
Avery, what do you have in front of you here?
Well, they look like mealworms or bugs of some kind.
Good pick, Oliver. But you need to take a handful of those to make it to the next round.
Handful?
Oh, you're gonna do more than one.
There it is.
Wow.
A little disgusting. They were really crunchy and they did not taste great.
Jaden, how you feeling about what's in front of you?
I don't know.
Berries are always a little bit touch and go. Why don't you pick them up? They are blueberries, edible. Eat it and you're into the next round.
Blueberries.
go. Ooh, Oliver's running. Avery, why don't you pick that one up? Confident in this one?
Well, I think it's wood, and I don't think wood's poisonous, so...
Tree bark, edible.
It's tasty.
Tastes like cardboard.
Tastes like cardboard. Jaden, what do you think you got there?
It looks weird.
That is ginger. It is edible. Take a bite.
Yeah, get in there.
Yum.
You have to eat it. It was hot and disgusting.
Go.
You know, these look even worse.
I'm not being... I'm just choosing the ones that look edible.
I'm not watching him eat that.
All right, Avery, what do you think you got there?
Grasshoppers. Oh, they just, they look a little disgusting. With all their dangly appendages, the mental image of that really shook me before I even got to them.
I'm gonna need a small handful of those to get to the next round.
Wow. Wow.
Jaden, what do you think you got in front of you there?
It kind of looks poisonous.
Pick that one up slowly. Stop. That is Dieffenbachia. That is poisonous.
We lose some and we win some. We're just gonna keep our heads up and just keep pushing through.
Dixons, you win the food challenge. Congratulations, evening the score up.
Winning that justified my eating of the grasshoppers and worms. I can finally feel vindicated.
We are now gonna move on to our third challenge, animal tracks. Welcome to the third and final survival challenge, animal tracks. You're gonna have to flip over animal tracks in these wood panels and match them with the pictures of the animals from your podium. Whichever family can match all 6 animal tracks to the respective animals wins this challenge and takes the momentum in the lead going into the general store. Come on up to the podium.
Come on, babe. Go get them, girls. I'm a little nervous about this challenge because I'm not that familiar with animal tracks. I'm a city boy through and through.
3, 2, 1, go.
Come on, y'all got this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I don't recognize anything that she's flipping over. It was just like a bad episode of like Jeopardy. This is the bird. Go put this on the bird.
See if Ariana's got the right pick here. The Dixon family's moving a little bit quicker, but did they have theirs in the right place?
I got her on. This goes right here.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, you do that.
That works. Go. I don't know a lot about animal tracks.
That's a moose. Bring me the elk.
Mom definitely has studied a lot of animal tracks.
The Purefoys actually have 5 of the 6 in there right now, but they have them in the right place. You have 3 of 6 correct.
Aside from a bird, everything else was pretty much a guess. It just wasn't adding up to me.
The Dixon family are placing their 6-1. Let me have a look. You have 4 of 6.
We have Bunny, I think. Oh, no, this guy. Put him on the end. Put him on the end. Give me the fox.
This might be the bear.
Reorienting there. Dixons, you won the challenge.
Woo! Way to go, girls.
Congratulations.
Well done, ladies.
It's okay. Nice try, guys.
Well done.
I hate losing. My fire's kind of been stolen. I just feel like I let my family down.
Well, Dixon family, you took the victory in the animal challenge.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Lo and behold, the studying paid off to help us win that challenge.
I thought you were doing a great job up there. You have fun anyways?
Yeah, it was fun.
That's the most important thing. All right, it's been back and forth, but it's time to go to the general store and shop for the crucial supplies you're gonna need to survive in the wild. You guys ready?
Yes.
Let's go to the general store.
Let's go.
Welcome to the general store. Each family starts off with 90 seconds, but based on how you did in the survival challenges, you've earned yourself a little bit of additional time. The Purefoys won the first challenge, so you get an additional 30 seconds. And the Dixons came from behind to win the last 2 challenges, so you've earned yourself an additional 60 seconds inside the general store. Whatever you bring with you out into these circles, you have to bring with you on the entire expedition. In addition to that, I have made a list of essential items that you absolutely have to take with you on this expedition.
Okay.
On this list is flint for starting fire, water bottles for every family member, water filtration, knife, first aid kit, and GPS.
Okay.
If you miss any of these while shopping in the general store, I will have to give you a 30-minute time penalty for each item you miss.
Don't mess this up.
You do not want to miss one of these. Okay, the Dixons are gonna be on my very first go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Go, go, go.
All right, the Dixons are off.
Backpacks, guys.
Right there.
Sleeping bags.
Get them. Get yours.
Okay.
You guys got 10 more seconds.
Is this a sleeping bag? Yep, that's a sleeping bag.
3, 2, 1, Purefoys, go! All right, now both families are in there. We got shoes.
All right, Heather, what do you need help with?
How about food?
Let's do it. Let's do food.
I need a
Sleeping pads over there.
The Purefoys still haven't got that much yet.
Oh, over there, right there.
Because of the Dixons having that head start, I myself got like kind of frantic. What do you need?
I got everything. Food.
David, get the ones with the
You
lights.
need a hat?
I got the mag lights.
Chair. Grab that chair.
5 seconds.
Ready?
4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Okay. Nope. Not coming.
Did you not get your backpack?
Not
I didn't
coming.
get a backpack.
Why not? Shaun, you look like you're out of breath.
I'm exhausted, dude.
Well, give me that clipboard. I want to check that thing first to see if there's any time penalties. Okay. We got Flint, fire starter right there.
Flint.
I see the knife, water filtration, water bottle for each member of the family,
Boom.
First aid kit, and the GPS.
Let's go. All right, there you go. Good job, babe.
Let's go. Good job.
I was a little down in the dumps that we had lost those 2 challenges, but we still got everything that we needed.
Clara, what happened there?
Well, I forgot I was wearing the backpack. I feel like our creativity might come into play here. We might have to like fashion something out of handkerchiefs.
I see the Flint right here. Water bottle for each member of the family. Water filtration, knife. We got first aid kit here, and then the GPS.
Great.
Well done. There's no time penalties, which means you guys will be starting head-to-head against each other tomorrow, battling all the way to the finish line 3 days from now. My advice, pack your stuff up right now, and I'm gonna see you on the trailhead in the morning. So have a good night.
All right. Let's back it up, guys.
Everyone comes out here for different reasons. The Purefoys are hoping this adventure can bring a family divided back together. The Dixons want to find out how they react together and individually when they're pushed outside of their comfort zones. Their path is here, and the journey awaits. Welcome, families.
What's up, Colin?
Hey, Colin.
This is day 1. Today, the Dixons and the Purefoys must trek 5 of their 24-mile journey. They'll pick their way along a dangerous volcanic lava field, with each family determining the safest and hopefully fastest route through the difficult terrain, finishing their treacherous trek together. Shaun, you seen anything like this back home?
Never in my life, dude. We are definitely not in New Jersey or Virginia. This is out of this world.
Avery, how you feeling?
This is pretty insane. It's just crazy, the sheer scale.
Dave, you had a chance to size up your competition here in the Purefoys.
As I learned with that fire challenge, I came in there and got smoked. They're definitely stiff competition.
Absolutely. Well, I promise you this. These next 3 days are going to test you.
Let's do it.
Here's how it works. In my hand here, I have a canister. Inside, there are coordinates that you'll put in your GPS that will guide you to your next checkpoint. At each checkpoint, you'll find another canister that will keep you on your way. On 3, you can open it up and the race begins. 3, 2, 1, go.
Put it up.
Oh my. Open up. Welcome to Survivalists.
Lava rocks
Lead your way.
All right, come on. Let's go.
Good luck, you guys. See you at the finish line.
Bye, Colin.
To reach the first checkpoint, the families need to decide which is the best route on the sharp and uneven lava rock, through large craters and over dangerous cracks and crevasses.
Just follow me. I got this.
Okay, so where is it pointing, Avery?
It's going this way.
It points that way. Okay.
Well, slightly that way.
Follow your brother.
All right, be careful, Ari, okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Here we go.
As navigator, I'm trying my best to keep my eye open, but I'm also in a rush because this is also a race.
Are we going the right way?
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
We want to take our time so nobody gets hurt, but, you know, we should also be a little dangerous. There's a gap right here.
Here we go. Step.
I can do this, Ridge, but if it's too much, just tell me, and we'll go like a long way around over there. It's jagged, there's big canyons and cliffs everywhere.
Loose rock, careful.
I was not expecting it to be this insane.
Oh, are you okay? Nope, fell. Okay, this is not easy. This is really, really hard. Ow! Nope, that's not good.
I keep feeling like I'm gonna fall. Just make it to where I am and then we'll go from there.
No, I can't because of the bag.
Diz, you doing all right?
I'm just like,
Pooped? Me too.
no, I'm like frightened.
Are you?
Yeah, because this throws off my balance entirely.
It does.
All right, Purefoys, let's go! Climb straight up. You just climb up like a ladder. I got you. We gotta keep the family together because you're not just in it for yourself. We're here together and we need to finish together. Grab
Ready?
our arm.
I just know that our family is going to get closer at the end of this because we need each other. We have to rely on each other. We have to depend on each other. You know, there's no I in team at the end of the day.
This way looks safer.
A little flatter land.
We can do this.
Guys, come on, we need to hurry up. Oh, you want help? Yep, come on.
You got it, girl. I believe
Nice
in you.
work.
Guys, when we get up here, Claire's got to take a rest.
We might change out a path.
Claire's legs were getting a little weak carrying the weight, so we've got that offer. We swapped out. It's actually working out nice having 4 packs instead of 5 because people can take little breaks.
Claire, you good?
I don't know if I can carry a backpack like that.
No,
I can
carry your
carry the
backpack
orange
if you
one
want me
or
to.
anything.
I feel pretty confident in myself, but I do worry for my family. Rocky? Not Rocky. Let's get over here where it's a little more relaxed. If we work together, help each other out, we can definitely get through this.
As Avery works on finding an easier path for his family, the Purefoys are having trouble keeping up with Xavier.
Oh, you're right?
Yeah.
Ari might need some assistance.
Dad, can you cross
Come on. Grab her hand.
Levels of the rocks aren't a problem for me because I have such long legs, so I'm hopping over anything that's in my way. But with Ari and some, my dad and my mom, it's not the same.
Y'all trying to climb up this?
Crawl up, use your hands.
Can you help?
Use your hands all the way up. Instead of rushing, we have to think, plan it out, problem solve.
Looks like we're close.
Oh, found it.
Let's go. Let's go. Yes.
You're in the flow now. Keep going.
We got a little lead, but we can't get complacent. And I'm really loving the communication.
Yeah, got it.
And that's what we just got to continue to do all the time, all right? Stay positive, keep going.
I'm so proud of my family. I'm definitely proud of my little sister. My dad, my dad is, he's making sure that everybody's on track.
All right, here we go.
Ready?
Good.
Hey, Claire, why don't you pay attention to where they're looking? Visually fixate on where they find it.
I found where they found it. Right over there.
Claire, are you confident to lead the way over there?
Yeah. Can I start walking? Found it!
The families continue through the jagged landscape for another 1.5 miles, over unforgiving terrain towards the next checkpoint.
Purefoys, where y'all at?
Right here.
All right.
Those boys, they are doing amazing. Xavier's staying back to help with me and Ari. Having him back in the fold is everything. You see his position in our family.
Here, just hold my hand.
He always takes lead. He always helps his younger siblings, and of course me. He's mama's boy.
And they went that way, but this way's easier. See this? See this, mommy?
I'm loving it.
It's basically like right over this ridgeline into the grass.
Okay, so which way is the best way?
This way.
Yeah, it's like right into the grass.
Okay.
Well, I think we're getting there, It's nice that there's a little flat ground we gotta walk on.
Hey guys, this is more treacherous than what you think.
I think we're doing fine.
Come on, I feel my body like kind of breaking down, guys. Come on, let's power through, and we can rest. I'm not even concerned about the money right now. We came here for this experience and to be together.
Oh, found it already.
Let's go, Purefoys! Let's finish up strong. Let's finish up together.
Yeah, man.
I love y'all.
Awesome.
Hey, little Bug, thanks for pushing.
Yes, thank you, Mama.
Here, Bug, you read.
Your hot pursuit will soon cool down.
All right, let's go.
Okay, we are in the middle of nowhere and the sun is setting. We don't know where camp is yet. Whoa, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just ran into a bush. Could have been worse. Another rock could have fallen on me.
The sun's certainly setting. It's a little dim. It's not pitch black yet, but I think it's getting there. Hopefully we can get to camp before then, because it would not be fun to hike in the dark. So, here, we'll make do. Ah, my eyes! Flashlight, there you go. Arriving. All right, we are on top of it, so look around. It's gonna be close by. Oh, you're right, the light. Oh, found it, right here. Woohoo!
Your hot pursuit will soon cool down.
It is that way. Let's go.
Off we go.
Finally leaving the vast lava fields behind, the families raced the rapidly setting sun for 2 more miles through a dry brush field to their camps.
All right, come on, y'all. Woo! One more push, one final push. Hey, look, there's our flag. Come on. Let's go, baby!
Yes. Yes.
You beautiful flag, you. Oh. Congratulations. You have survived day 1. And if you're the first to arrive, you have your choice of campsite. Let's go, baby! Let's go! Big team hug, you know. A month ago, I couldn't hug my son. Just being together again, you know, I think we won already.
Okay, let's go.
Everywhere we go, people wanna know who we are.
So we tell them
This is P-Block.
Oh my gosh.
P-Block.
I see a flag.
Hey, is this it?
There we go. You got it, guys.
I think this is it. Finally. Yeah, this is one of these last.
Today was pretty brutal, but we got through. We persevered, so I'm very proud of my family. Huge team effort.
As day 1 comes to an end, a tired Dixon family that were pushed further outside of their comfort zone than they anticipated find themselves only 18 minutes behind. The Purefoys have learned from this arduous trek that reforming family bonds and looking out for each other is crucial to their success.
Here's our tent right here. Everybody say hi to the camera.
Hi.
All right, listen up, y'all. Words cannot describe how proud of y'all I am. Thank y'all for just rocking today. We made it here first. You know, we're ahead of the game.
Today was a day of days. We pulled it out and we got it together. We kind of became unstoppable.
Let's get this tent up and let's call it a night.
At least this ground is not volcanic rock.
Yeah. Dad, I think this went well today. I'm very
It did.
proud
I'm proud of you. You guys worked together as a team.
Thanks.
Shared the load on the packs.
Yep.
We
Encouraged each other.
We encouraged each
When
other.
we
There were
were
a few
having a
times when we were
moment.
not feeling 100%. We persevered. We showed a lot of grit.
Yeah.
Proud of you guys.
Oliver, how do you feel, babe?
I'm proud, but at the same time, I'm a bit demoralized.
Nah, because they got here before us.
Well, yes.
You just never know. We can make that up tomorrow. It's a very long day. Anything can happen.
It's the end of the first day. I'm very tired, but I'm super excited. I think this is gonna be fun, and the stars really are beautiful. And yeah, so this should be great.
Good morning. It is day 2.
Just saw a beautiful sunrise. This is crazy. This is an awesome experience.
Both families rise with the sun. The Dixons are awake, well-rested and confident as they break camp.
I don't think you should count the Dixon family out. There's no telling what's ahead. We are behind, but we have determination and drive.
And after a night of roughing it, the Purefoys are feeling slightly less rested.
I woke up like a million times. I probably look really tired.
However, they're still aiming to build on their 18-minute advantage.
The quicker we get to camp, the quicker we get to sleep.
It says buried in the sand is the key to your advancement.
This way. Come on.
This way. I'm going now.
There.
Purefoys!
Yeah.
We're in good spirits this morning, getting ready to kick off. We're behind, but I think we learned a few lessons yesterday, so this is a marathon, not a sprint.
This is day 2, a dusty and desolate 16-mile journey. The families are traveling both by foot and behind the wheel of all-terrain vehicles, working together to navigate the twisting route to Camp 2.
Boys, I'm talking to y'all. We might have to alternate who's gonna hold Ari's bag. If Ari can't finish, then we all can't finish. We gotta make that sweet music together.
At the end of the day, we're all a team, so if she can't hold the bag, I'll hold it for her. No matter what it takes, we're gonna win this thing.
keep pushing, baby.
Okay,
All right,
got
guys,
it.
it's that way.
Do
It's
you
that
got
way.
it?
Let's go. Yesterday, it felt like we were trekking through Mordor, you know, with all the black rock, the volcanoes, the lava. But now that we're out here, I don't know where it'll take us. But for now, I'm feeling pretty confident. 0.64 miles.
Ah, okay.
It's not too bad on this
A little
terrain.
over half a mile.
Whoa.
Hey, Avery, let us know if you see the Purefoys on the horizon, okay?
Yeah, if we can keep up a steady pace here, we might be able to shave off some time.
Mom, if you get tired, I can take the backpack.
All right, thank you.
All right, we're almost in sights. Start looking around now.
It's right there.
Where?
Right there.
Right there.
Get it. You get it.
Take a seat for your desert drive.
Knowing Colin, they're gonna throw us for a loop.
Yeah, take the key. It says Polaris or whatever it is.
Oh, the key
Yeah.
says Polaris on it?
Yeah, there's two more.
Might be riding dirty for
Arrived.
I see it. It's right there.
Oh, there it is. Whoa.
It's not in the sand, though.
Oh, wait, there's
Nice.
a key.
Oh my gosh, yes. Take a seat for your desert drive.
The key.
All right, it's right out that way, guys.
We're gonna rock, paper, scissors for who drives.
Let's go.
We should let Avery drive.
No.
Hey, no.
I can drive.
Hey, I see the Polaris things.
Awesome.
Come on, let's
Like
push. I'm tired of walking. My legs are still tired from last night. Saddle up.
All right.
Let's go.
We're going that way. This was just like a prayer answered.
This is way, way better than walking.
It's right up there, guys.
Woo!
Yeah, I think those keys might get some use. I call dibs.
Traveling at speeds of over 40 miles per hour, the families will race their 2 ATVs over the 13-mile journey, hitting multiple checkpoints along the way.
Avery and I both have a little bit of experience driving Polarises. That's why we chose the drivers, and Heather has some experience backseat driving, so we made her navigator.
Here we go. Woo. Yep, they're coming.
This is much more my speed of trekking. Getting rough in here. Hopefully, Avery can keep up with me.
Here we catch up, Oliver. Bumpity bump.
How cool is this?
Stacy, oh, it's not that close.
Go home, Cal.
You paying attention to the GPS, right?
Yeah.
So while we got this lead, we're not out of the woods yet, but we still got to navigate because it's only a mile and a half.
Talk to me, navigator.
0.11 mile. Look at it. It's like look, David.
Are we on it?
Look.
Did you guys go the wrong way?
So I'm just pushing the in and out button. Are we there? Let's turn around carefully.
We gotta turn around,
The
buddy.
numbers, it got wonky again. Don't get
Yeah,
too close to this.
turn around.
Park. Let's park right here. There, stop. Yeah, Avery, I need you to take over navigation.
Wait, I think the tire's flat.
No.
Yeah, the tire's
Oh,
dead.
guys.
There isn't anyone around here that can help you if you get a flat tire. Luckily, we had the kit, so we're probably gonna be fine.
Yeah, we may need to get.
There's a miraculous spare tire.
Hold on.
Back? Gotta go back?
Yeah, you gotta go back. We gotta turn around.
We got to turn around.
Just
We
reverse.
gotta stop. It's the GPS, y'all. Now we're gonna have to get on feet and walk. Because,
We gotta walk?
Yeah, we gotta do something because look at it. Just stop, Mommy. Just stop. I'm gonna get out the car. It's telling us to go this way, then it's telling us to go that way.
Which way is it telling us now?
Telling us this way, then it's telling us that way. We were just driving this way and it was saying to turn around.
I see it. It's over here. All right. Come on.
Get it.
The rock of your success begins with a full tank. Go!
Leave it to Colin to give us razors that don't give us enough fuel to make it to where we have to go.
There's gasoline on the other side of it.
All right, get the gas can. Let's go. Let's go.
With the ATVs refueled, the Purefoys are on their way to the next checkpoint, leaving the Dixons in their dust.
I'm gonna pour a little water on it and see if you see bubbles.
Move the thing so I can see. I can't see.
I don't see
I
anything.
don't see bubbles. I just see water coming off.
Yay! This is probably set us back.
Let's go. Come on, let's load up.
It doesn't mean we can't make up time and come back and win it. I think we can. Maybe they'll get 2 flat tires.
As the Dixons regain their momentum, up ahead, the Purefoys have reached a crossroads.
That way?
All right, let me check.
Where we going?
We're trying to figure it out.
But this is what it says right here. So I'm thinking it's this way to the right.
All right, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try that way.
Straight. Go. As a father, it's important that you allow them to take leadership roles.
Looks like we're almost there.
And they're doing a great job.
I hope this mountain just has nothing to do with our expedition, because that mountain is...
I don't want to go on those mountains.
Looks like a volcano.
While the Purefoys eye the looming mountain, the Dixons are finally firing on all cylinders.
Here we ride.
Hold on.
Hold on, hold on. Woo! Like right here, hard ride. Okay, I think we're getting close, but look.
We lost 20 minutes fixing that flat. We may not be first today, but we're gonna hopefully close some gap.
There we go.
We're not giving up. We're back on the pursuit. We're ready to go.
Arriving.
Let's go, Purefoys!
I'll see y'all.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
The vehicles have run their course. Now race to camp. Let's go! We go into the camp.
We go into the camp. Even though we have to leave our dune buggies behind. Our sweet, sweet, good dune buggies. I'm ready for the final last push. At least camp is right over there, so.
Congratulations! You have survived day 2.
Hey.
And on that, we dab. We one dab. Yep.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
The vehicles have run their course. Now, race to camp.
Let's do it.
Come on. Maybe we can shave a little bit of time off. You know, every bit helps.
We're heading up to what will hopefully be base camp. 30-mile-an-hour winds, constant dust, all the brush.
Watch out for the big bramble.
Cactus attack. Everything will sting you, prick you if it can. But we're gonna finish strong and hit our camp.
All right, guys.
Congratulations, you've survived day 2. Woo!
It's been another long day for the families, but today they've each learned how to come together to deal with the struggles they've encountered. The Purefoys worked as a well-oiled machine to again reach the flags first, while the Dixons didn't let a flat tire deflate their spirits.
Right now, there's so much to worry about. There's so much going on. Work's crazy, the world's crazy. It's very hard to live in the now. Like when you're out here, I think you get to live in the now.
Yeah, it took us a minute or two to kind of find our rhythm and to find that again and connect again, where we're really like working together as a unit and a team.
Yeah, it's good that we all made it.
Honestly, probably the best part of this adventure has been the time we've been able to spend together.
We're around each other all the time, but we get busy with our normal lives and we forget to do this stuff.
Like, Heather's busy, I'm busy. Every kid's got something they're passionate about. But to be able to come together as a family, it's been a pretty epic adventure. All right, guys, let's call it.
Let's do it.
We've got one more day left. I have a sneaky suspicion it's going to be the most brutal.
I'm not nervous about tomorrow. What things haven't we overcome together? The only time we fail is when we're not. That kind of like brings us to our main reason for, you know, coming out to this experience. This has been the best 2 days, just laughing and joking, and you being here, like I feel like I won already, you know, because it wasn't even like that, not even a month ago.
It makes me happy. It's like this, like my heart is just uplifting because, you know, we're just doing this, but we're doing it together.
I miss you. You know, what hurt me the most is like you left us. You know, like you didn't give us a chance to really like fight for you. You know, you didn't
We couldn't fix it.
You know, you feel like you're not being heard. Give us a chance, you know what I mean? Talk to us.
I can't really find the words, but even though you bump heads, don't think that I do not love you guys. I do miss you guys. And I do want to live with you guys.
We're people of faith, and we know that there's nothing that God can't do. If you believe that, then we can fix things, you know? We can be together. It doesn't have to happen overnight, but we're gonna make the efforts to do that. That's all I want.
We just need to see you. Family is first.
It's okay. It's okay to cry. I cry all the time. Well, without each other, we are fragmented. Together, we are whole.
All right, so let me get this tent broken down. Pull those stakes and put them in a pile. So it's day 3. We're up bright and early.
These families have overcome a lot, both physically and emotionally.
This morning before the great trek.
Oh, look at that. We're getting pre-dawn sun over there.
The Dixons, who have reached far outside their comfort zone, remain only 35 minutes behind and in high spirits.
We're down but not out for sure. The theme of today is going to be perseverance and grit.
While the Purefoys and their son Xavier have begun the important process of reconnecting.
Thank you for this wonderful experience, Lord. So needed for our family. Help us to rely on one another. Help us to put family first.
We did kind of talk about things like all together again. So we're growing because of this.
Amen.
We had no clue what we were getting ourselves into, but we're together. We love one another. You dig?
Here it is.
That you read.
There are many hills to climb in life, but start with the one above.
This way. Come on, right this way.
Go ahead, Mama.
Laser line focus, y'all. This is crazy, man. It looks like a painting.
This is day 3. Today, the families will travel the final miles, vertically, climbing the demanding steep slopes filled with dangerous boulders, loose rock, and along exposed ridgelines at over 7,000 feet.
All right.
There it is. Okay, it says, there are many hills to climb in life, but start with the one above.
Let's go that way.
We're gonna have to pace ourselves.
Yeah, I don't want to burn yourself.
I'm looking at a mountain, and I think it's gonna be pretty challenging.
Hey, kids, watch your step. It's still a little dark.
It's gonna be a long day, but I know we can do it.
Guys, I was thinking it was going to be that hill. Unfortunately, I was right.
That's a pretty big hill. I think we got this, though.
Purefoys, we got light.
We're coming.
Catch up, girls. Catch up. Just get right here. Hustle with the pack. Take time with the walk. I don't even know how much time we have. I don't know how much they gained on us.
Here, let's count the cactuses.
Try to make a decent pace to the base, and then we can take our time getting up.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I spy with my little eye a really frightening looking hill.
It's 0.24 miles away.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, not too bad if it wasn't up a mountain, but, you know.
Look, the only thing I know to expect is the unexpected. So we've been throwing some curveballs before, and we're going to rally and do as well as we can until we get that advantage. So that's what we're going to do.
I see the other family right up this hill, so they're not quite yet at the top either. I think we're making pretty good time.
You okay, Daddy?
Nope.
We got this, baby.
It's 93 feet away.
Okay, 93 feet away. We can do this, y'all.
Yes, we can, baby.
I mean, we're already up here. There's no turning back.
I feel like this is a very, 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 very steep mountain. They're keeping up, and then they're falling back. Found it!
You found it!
All right, come on.
I think I did.
Let's go there. Push.
But, you know, we're a team, so we're just going to push through together.
Oh, yeah, baby. Woo!
The truth will rise, and so must you. Okay, which way?
Up. To reach the next checkpoint, the families will make a long and difficult climb up 1,500 vertical feet to reach a perilous but rewarding ridgeline.
It's very steep, baby.
Well, the view's nice and the company's good. We got that going for us.
This is not a walk in the park. This is really tough terrain. And then there's bushes, and you have to watch your feet so you don't fall.
Doing good, Clara. We're pushed out of our comfort zones. All of us are uncomfortable.
Trust me, I'm uncomfortable. Come on, you got it.
It's important to me to finish this race.
We can see the other team.
Yeah, right up there.
We're up ahead. I actually think we're gaining.
I see it. I see it.
All right. It says, the truth will rise, and so must you.
I guess
You're right up there.
You okay, baby?
Yeah, there's just stuff in my shoe.
You got it?
Kinda, but there's still stuff in my shoe.
Oh, mine too. Couldn't help but see God's greatness. behind us.
We in a dash for that cash. But you can't help but marvel at how beautiful this is, man. I feel amazing. I see my boys transform, come into their roles as leaders, because, you know, one day they're going to have their own families to lead. And right now, especially Xavier, he's putting us before himself. We've been preaching selflessness this entire time, sticking together. It's really beautiful, man.
I didn't even see this side.
Yo,
Yes.
we did this. Look at this, y'all. This is incredible.
Can you believe we're all the way up here?
This is really, really pretty. I love the view.
We've been looking at this mountain for the past couple days, but that view from down there does not do
Any justice.
to what we see right now.
Yeah.
Look at Ari.
Well, we're gonna have to keep the spirit of climbing alive. Can't just learn something and then let it go for the rest of your life. So, I think we will be doing more mountain climbing. There's still a whole bunch of mountain to climb before we get to the finish line, so let's make it happen.
All right, come on.
Do it.
Okay, you okay? Yeah, there's just this cot in that bush. Oh, don't want to go that way. Go this way.
Claire, if you want, I can take the pack up.
I don't want to make you do that, Avery.
I'm completely fine with it. I'm pretty sure I'm capable of it. So, if you're tired, don't worry about it.
Okay, sure thing.
All right.
Avery stepped up, and now he's doing some pack shuttling. So going up, dropping a pack, coming back, and getting another one.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I feel bad about it, but I don't feel like quitting at all. I feel like if I quit now, all of that would have been for nothing.
You have earned the first shower.
That'll be nice. Yeah, thanks.
When we get back.
With Avery doing whatever it takes to get his family up the mountain first, the Purefoys need some words of encouragement to carry them upward.
We got this. We're running our own race. And remember, the Dixons have to do this too. Push, push, push.
Watch out for the loose rocks. Don't step on those rocks.
They're amazing me.
Yeah, our family is doing amazing today. We've never been so close.
Here we go. Open up. Bigger steps.
We've never had to communicate so much in our lives.
There you go. Good job, kid. Come on, Purefoys.
Yesterday, I kind of predicted that we would be coming up this mountain. And when we got to the bottom of it, I was ready for it, you know? But this is way harder than I would have ever imagined.
Watch out. Run! Watch out.
Everyone okay?
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah, just dislocated yourself.
Yeah. You get stuck in between a rock.
A rock fell on it.
See, go like this. It's either dislocated or possibly broken.
All right, we're getting to him.
I'm good, y'all.
You sure?
My pinky broken.
It's your first broken bone, dude. Out of any of the kids.
Now with just one hand to pull himself and his family up over rocks, the Purefoys may have lost their secret weapon, just as the Dixons seem to be catching their stride.
It's slippery. Careful, the rock I just stepped on is loose.
I'm feeling a little worried. We're on this ridge line. You can see down way below on both sides, and there's a lot of loose rocks and steep paths.
We got this, Oliver.
100 feet. That's nothing. Let's go. Finish up this last 100 feet real strong. Come on, let's go.
Xavier's doing a great job of leading and communicating, and that's all we ask for.
Look at where we are, right? Look at what we see. Look at what we've accomplished.
Like, this has been a beautiful experience. We've learned a lot. We've grown a lot. You know, we've just gotten a chance to just really just pause and look at this great and wonderful landscape. I'm loving it.
If it was easy, where would the thrill be? The sense of accomplishment?
Looks like we're getting
Well,
close.
almost at the summit. I can see it right here.
Oh, wow. Yeah, guys, I think we made it to pretty much we're at the top.
I'm up here on the top of a mountain, like I've conquered the world.
Good job. We've been tired today and like our feet have hurt, but we've pushed through it. You know, we're determined.
Hey, great team effort everywhere. Proud of all of you guys.
Follow me, brother.
With both families now on the rocky ridgeline, the Purefoys' final push quickens as they sense the end is near.
Follow the ridge that Xavier's going. I know that when we get to the finish line, whether we win or lose, to say that we did this and we did it together, that's a win for me.
Look! Oh, there's Colin.
Coming up over the ridge, it looks like it's the Purefoys.
Everywhere we go, people wanna know who we are.
I can hear them singing. They're in good spirits.
This is P Block.
Purefoys! Well, you guys have made it to the finish line area first.
Yes!
I need to see you guys raise the Purefoy flag up in the air. If you can do that first, you guys win.
Whenever we're at our best, it's because we're together.
Wind is howling up here.
All right, let's get the flag on.
All right, come on.
Let me get some dust in there.
Looks like they're close. They're putting the last little rocks on here.
We won't make it without one another.
Yeah.
Purefoys, you are the winners of Survivalists. You did it.
Let's go. We conquered the mountain through hard trials, bumps and bruises. Through everything, we still managed to come out on top.
These people, they're my rock, and they're my everything.
You are taking home $10,000. Here it is. Here it is. Congratulations. Congratulations. $10,000.
We won. We really, really won. Came out to the desert, we won. We camping outside, we won.
What an extraordinary accomplishment.
In all seriousness, this was exactly what we needed as a family. We're better because of it. You know, our motto is stronger together. You never quit, we finish our course.
Xavier, for you, I know you've been away from the family for a few months. Do you feel like you're closer to your family than you've been in a while?
You know, I've had the best time that I've had with my family in a really long time. And I'm so grateful for it. And I wouldn't trade you guys for the world. My biggest takeaway from this experience is that if I don't have anybody else, all I need
That's beautiful.
are these guys right here.
One time, salute the flag.
There it is. There it is, Purefoys. Wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
Now we really, really, really know that we can do anything we put our minds to as long as we're together.
Here come the Dixon family. Avery's here.
Yeah!
Congratulations, Dixon family.
Super exciting to see the flag when we finally got to the finish line, to see the teamwork that happened this week, where people were shouldering each other's packs, everyone was helping out in different ways over some really grueling days. Super proud of these guys.
Congratulations, Dixon family. You have finished Survivalists.
Well done.
Tell me what this experience has been like for you, Heather.
The entire experience has pushed us well beyond where I thought we could be pushed.
I think we've set a new benchmark for what we can do. Everybody here was pushed beyond their limits. And now when we face obstacles in the future, right, we have a new reference point that's a lot higher than what we used to have. We didn't technically win, but it was still a victory for the Dixon family. And I think we'll all have grown from this experience for sure.
I'm very proud of my family.
We just made it to the top of this mountain, right? We set up this flag.
I would say this is probably one of the most challenging things I've ever done. I've always known that they could accomplish so much in their life, but I feel like this experience might give them that same confidence that there's nothing they can't do.
Congratulations, you guys. You should be very proud of yourself.
Family hug.
No!
Congratulations.
All right.
Good job.
Yo, yo, yo. Just waiting for a couple people to come in.
Sorry, I look crazy, y'all. We had a busy day today.
I don't think you look that crazy though. Who's on with us so far? Oh, okay, that was Anissa. She was on here earlier.
Mm-hmm. Y'all see the Zoom?
We're still live on YouTube. So.
Can we hear us? Hold on.
Yep. Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure that they can hear us. Yeah, guys, that was such an adventure.
Hey, Hannah. Who is HI?
Hi, Hannah. Hi.
It is hi.
Hi. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
I really enjoyed this.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thank you
It's
so much.
3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. here in Germany, but I still wanted to see what, like, the rain and everything. Yeah. So, yeah, sure. Anytime.
Is that the baby?
Yeah. She's still up with me.
Wow.
What's she doing up?
I know about that life. Ariana.
She's always with me in bed. Yeah. You're welcome.
Oh, using the chat on Zoom. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we're not gonna keep you guys here too long, but we will definitely love. I know we got some people still watching on YouTube, and we have people on Zoom. If you want to come on Zoom, cool. If not, that's also cool. But if there are some questions on either YouTube or Zoom, we're going to open up. You can put it in the chat on YouTube, or you can put it in the chat on Zoom, and we'll get right to it. Excuse me.
I do want to start with saying that no, this isn't just for adults. This is for everybody.
Let's start off with saying what?
That it was a great adventure. Like, it was something that our family, God knew that our family needed it at the time, like really, really bad. And, he placed us in that position, and, hearts were mended, and, it was an amazing experience.
Yeah, I think as a family, it was one of the best experiences we've ever experienced.
Yeah.
Because what it was like we were completely and totally out of our element.
Yeah.
Like I said in the chat on YouTube, we legit had no business being on that mountain.
Yeah, no.
Because we didn't know like what we were doing.
Like I do like to hike. It's actually like one of my favorite things to do. So I have hiked plenty of mountains and things of that nature, but nothing that's 7,000 foot elevation.
Yeah.
There's nothing, that's up that high or anything.
That was totally different.
It was really different. It was crazy.
Yeah, I think even one of our first dates, we had went on a hike.
Because that's what I like to do.
Yeah, hiking is cool. I was just always in the city, so like hiking was never like my thing. But hiking is way different than mountain climbing.
Yeah.
So
well, we weren't like mountain climbing, but like not with like harnesses or anything of that nature.
Yeah, it wasn't like super rocky mountain. What's going on, Jay from the Bay?
Hey y'all, hey fam, hey.
Wow.
Good to see y'all.
You too. I love that I can see you face to face. This is
I know. It's wonderful.
It is.
Oh man.
You guys are amazing.
Thank you.
Oh man. Our day ones. I'm about to like get kind of emotional here because it's I feel like we've been rocking with some of y'all for so long and never really got a chance to like see your faces or hear your voices. And this is just amazing. It's amazing to just be here and do this with y'all. Ren Curry's in the building.
Hey, Ren.
All right. So our first question was, what was the process for applying for the show?
Okay.
So as you know, the kids are actors, and one of the websites that we use is backstage.com. And Ariana, Ariana's membership hadn't expired yet. So I saw the advertisement for the show, and I just I applied for it, and they asked for a bunch of pictures from the family, and they asked us to fill out a bunch of paperwork. And
we had to do some Zoom calls or FaceTime calls as a family. FaceTime
calls with the we had to do a video audition, and maybe we can even play that for you guys and submit the video audition for y'all. And then we met with the producers on FaceTime, like he said, and then we also had some phone interviews that we had to do. And like the vetting process was like the toughest part because it was so much paperwork, because so much was at stake, because this was a nationally televised show. They had to make sure, we were the kind of people that we were portraying ourselves to be. And they also had a whole bunch of legal documents that we had to fill out. Yeah. And we had to sign, what do they call it?
Non-disclosures.
Yeah, NDAs. Because if we were to let out any information regarding the outcome of the show to compromise the viewership, they was going to fine us sue us for
$150,000.
like $100,000 or $150,000. And we ain't got that kind of money. So
sign your life away.
And it was tough because y'all know we pretty much post everything on social media. Especially the P-Pod, people who've been rocking with us for a while. You guys know so much about us. Y'all seen our kids grow up and things of that nature. So to keep this secret from our people was like super, super hard. But we did a good job.
Because we want that money and we don't want to get sued.
Yeah.
Because they wouldn't pay us until our episode aired.
Right.
So
shout outs to everybody who was able to keep that secret. But it was so fun, and we enjoyed it. They flew us out to Idaho.
Put us in a top hotel. We stayed at the Limelight. I'm going to tell you where we stayed because it was absolutely beautiful.
What was the name of the city that we were in?
We were in Ketchum.
Yeah, Ketchum, Idaho.
Yeah.
So the Limelight in Ketchum, Idaho is fire.
Yeah.
Limelight as a hotel chain is but that one that we went to was dope.
Beautiful. Like the views, there were like mountains. So maybe when we do that casting and we do we should do like our experience there, because we have like pictures of our experience. And if we do that, we can show you like the hotel and stuff like that, like where we stayed. I think it's a good idea.
Lots of Black people in Idaho?
No, we were the only family. We saw one Black guy. I saw one Black man.
Yeah, and he worked for the hotel.
Yeah. Oh, so maybe there were two Black men, because I saw another one like with a carrying on his truck. He was pulling a raft.
Oh. But the spot that we were in, Ketchum is it's like Baller Central. So like Oprah has a crib out there.
Yeah.
So yeah, Oprah's in Idaho. But when we weren't shooting, so like when we first got there, we got situated, and we had to shoot the next day. And we went, they picked us up and whatever, and we shot some stuff for keys for the competitions and doing the store. And but when we weren't shooting, we were basically on our own time and just able to just like look. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Explore. We were able to explore the town. And we walked and we rode bikes, and the boys really rode bikes.
Yeah, I rode a bike too.
Yeah,
I shouldn't have.
But we walked around, and it's just a beautiful place.
Yeah, and
I would want to go back and take the kids.
Yeah, it was definitely like family friendly. Everything was in walking distance from the hotel, and the hotel had like these nice little cruisers that you could take and just go around town. They had a bunch of shops. It was very expensive though. There's a reason why Oprah has a house out there is because people with money live out there.
A burger was like $12.
Yeah,
at the burger spot.
Yeah, we wanted Chinese food because we don't have like really banging Chinese food down here in this part of the South. So we went out to the Chinese spot, and that was like
$80, right? Wasn't it
like $90? $90 for some Chinese food.
It was expensive.
Yeah, but and it was good though.
But that's the only thing we had to pay for was Chinese and pizza and burgers. So
yeah, but it was nice, great food, but it was expensive.
Really good.
It was expensive.
Okay, we got a lot of questions. Oh, Idaho, I think of potatoes. You know, when we were driving to our spot where we were going to start our trek, we kept looking out into the fields because there were so many fields, and I'm like, are those potatoes? Are those potatoes? Because we grow potatoes here. So I'm able to see, oh, nope, those aren't potatoes. I don't know what those are, but there were so many potatoes.
Yeah. What was the most challenging part for each of you? The most challenging part for me was just like the physical aspect. I don't know if you guys could see in that video how fat I was. Like my belly, like I have I have a hard time coming to grips that I'm not the super slim guy that I was when I first met Nakia, before she put all these pounds on me. But
blame me for your pounds.
I can do whatever I want. But like my belly was like over my pants. I definitely should have gotten bigger shorts, but I just keep on thinking that I'm going to slim down into them. But I was really out of shape. We had just finished up. Yeah, this was like when we were first into quarantine, and I had gained that quarantine 25, and I think I was at like 230 pounds at that point. And that's, like that's the heaviest I've ever been in life. And I wasn't playing basketball. We was just basically in the house all day chilling. We tried to get in some type of shape before we got on the show because they tell you to, get your body used to hiking at high altitudes because that mountain hike it'll take your breath away for real.
We had to really prepare.
Yeah.
We had to do walking. We had to drink tons of water. They said, as soon as you're on your way to the plane, start drinking water. Drink the whole flight. Drink as soon as you land. Just don't stop drinking water because you're already at, what was the elevation? Like 2,000 or something like that.
And then we went all the way up to 9,000 and some change. So that was really difficult. That day 3 is what like really killed me. My legs started giving, and it is more so the culmination of all the days. Day 1 was like terrible, because of the rocks and all the climbing and the ups and the downs and all that stuff like that. And that really just put a lot of wear and tear on the legs. And then you don't get a good night's sleep because you're sleeping in a tent, on the ground, in the elements. So that was tough. So the last day for me was just like I was sucking wind and like really trying to get my legs under it.
So for me, the first day was a little bit challenging because I felt as though I wasn't listened to. So you don't see this on the video. I was hoping that they would get that on the video because I did commentary and everything about it. But like Xavier and Jaden, first of all, were like hopping down and up like craters, lava rock, like they were from outer space, like Shaun said. It was insane. And I'm like, I can't do that. We had big craters like the size of our bed, and they're trying to jump over it, and I'm like, I can't jump over that.
Yeah.
I'm not jumping over that.
The boys are they thought it was like a video game out there. You know, yeah, they were definitely on some Super Mario stuff because, you know, and it was really dangerous out there. Let me just that's a full disclaimer. It was really, really dangerous on those mountains because those rocks, those lava rocks, they were mountains and hills made of lava rocks. Let me just say that. So it's like very, very sharp, and they crack because the earth moves. So there were some like ravines that were 100-foot drops, and these fools were jumping over them. And like, you know, the last thing we wanted was somebody to slip down there and die.
We had a 9-year-old, and I wasn't even worried about them hurting themselves because, you know, they know their feet. So I was really secure with them, but it was like me or Ari, like.
Yeah, you know, Key ain't doing all that jumping, and we got Ariana, who's, you know, she's fearless to a degree, but she was only 9 years old, you know, so like she just turned 9.
Yeah.
So she was basically 8.
Oh, she wasn't even 9 yet. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, her birthday didn't come until the following week.
Yeah, the following week she was 8.
You know, so like we really had to, you know,
cater to us,
cater to the ladies, because, you know, they just weren't about that life. And we actually I mentioned it in the comments, in the chat on YouTube, that like we almost got a divorce on the rock, because I was trying to just plow through and go straight because they gave us a GPS, but it's not like Waze or like, you know, Google Maps or anything like that. It just tells you where the point is. It doesn't show you that there's, you know, 100 feet of mountain or, you know,
or
like
a wall
or anything. Like you got to basically navigate to that point. And I was just trying to go over stuff and
down and up.
And it was just really, you know, I needed to really cater to the team and, you know, realize what was going on. So we got into an argument.
Yeah, because going down and up was just setting us back because it was too much getting down and then too much getting up. Remember the sharp lava rock everywhere?
Yeah, it was a lot.
Yeah.
And actually the first waypoint that we had to get to, the Dixons beat us the first 2 waypoints, you know, and
because of that.
Because we was just doing too much. And you know, we got ourselves together. I was doing too much. And we talked, and I was just like, look, let's not go to the negative place.
Yeah.
Let's just
try it that way.
Let's try it your way. And we did more walking around things instead of like trying to go over them.
But we got
that was like the turning point for us.
Yes. And another one is day 3 when climbing the steep mountains that were rocks.
Yeah.
So we had rocks that, you know, you put your foot down and, you know, you have to tap it to make sure it's not moving.
Yeah, it was loose rocks.
Because some of them were loose. So that was challenging because we're scaling the rock, you know, 2 hands, 2 feet. It's not like, you know, we could just walk up.
Yeah.
And it was, rocks were falling. And that one boulder that fell was like definitely like this big. Okay. It's bigger than my head.
Yeah. So like that was tough. The toughest part for each of the kids, Ari became a little diva on day 2. Yeah. Her legs were tired. She gave it a good go.
It was tired. Her legs were tired as soon as we left camp.
Yeah.
She was like, oh. It was like we were 10 minutes in and she was like, oh, this bag is too heavy. Girl, you done carried this bag all day yesterday.
Yeah.
So on lava rock.
She was a whole diva on day 2. So her legs were tired. So we took her pack.
Zay.
And Zay took her pack and allowed her to walk freely. And you know, we had to get on her like, look, you know, you ain't got no pack, so we don't hear no complaining. You know, we're gonna get through this. You signed up for it, and just really held her accountable.
Yeah.
The most difficult part for Jaden and Xavier was Xavier's finger getting smashed by the boulder. Right. So little story behind that. So like Key was saying, when you're on that steep mountain, a lot of those rocks weren't like part of the mountain. You know, they had broken off and like they were loose. So like the camera guy that was in front of us, they're pros, and those guys are like ninjas. They just, you know,
like
they just run, you know, full speed on top of this mountain and stuff like that, because that's the kind they're, you know, they shot for like Survivor and, you know, the Great American Race and all of these crazy reality nature shows. So they're used to it, but we're not. So the guy that was in front of us, he stepped on a rock and kind of like pushed off the rock, and Zay was right there. So when he pushed off, there wasn't enough room for Zay to react. So the boulder smashed Xavier's finger. And
then his reaction was
his reaction was what?
To push it. His reaction was to push it
Oh, okay.
to get
I didn't see any of that. All I know is that the boy
he reacted.
He saved our lives though, real
pushed it
time.
off, but he was like, rock, because that was our thing. We were if a rock was falling, we were yelling it, but this was the biggest rock.
Yeah.
Like, and we were all in single file trying to come up this mountain.
Yeah.
And he yelled rock. Jaden yelled rock. Ari yelled rock. Everybody's like moving out the way. It was like we were football players. It was insane.
Yeah, it was
insane.
Yeah, had he not said anything, we definitely could have
fell off this mountain.
We definitely could have, you know, died up there.
I get mad when I hear about it.
Yeah, it was super crazy and scary.
It was scary.
What's this? What's the next question? And Jay kind of freaked out about that when he saw all the blood and stuff like that. He definitely freaked out. He was like, I don't want to be here. I just want to get off this mountain. You know,
why are we doing this?
Why they have us up there? They should never did this. Yeah, it was a really like dark moment for a while. But you guys saw the me basically speaking like, you know, we're up here, we're almost to the finish line, you know what I'm saying? We come this far, all we got to do is just push a little further. And that kind of like galvanized the team. And once we saw the flag, like we were good. But that was definitely the toughest part for it.
And even Zay was like, you know, I got this. So, you know, if he didn't have it, then we'd stop, obviously, you know, but he was like, nah, let's finish this. And then Shaun was like, yeah. So Shaun had to like just motivate us. Yeah. Because even me, like
the team was so deflated, and I was like, and I understood it, but I'm like, yo, we were literally 100 feet away from the finish line. Now that's not like any small feat when you're on, you know, at 8,000 feet elevation, but it was still, you know what I'm saying? We were just basically there. What did the Dixons have to say after they got that L? Did they congratulate you?
Yes.
Yes.
They were great people.
The Dixons were a really sweet family. You know, we saw them in the hotels and stuff like that. And like we were, it was all love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had total confidence from the jump that we were going to win.
Yeah.
But that's just, you know, the faith that I have in my family. But they were very gracious in taking second place. So,
Key, how did it feel to get that first win in your challenge? Oh my goodness. It felt actually amazing. Like I did something great for my family. It just felt really good. You know, I went in there confident, but you know, I did have a little bit of insecurities only because he went in there like, I got this. Okay, Dad, you built 50 fires before. I've only built one. You know, they went in there like, you got this. You always build our fires every time we go airstreaming and and I'm like, oh no. That's what, you know, that's where my insecurities came. But I was just like, look, just do what Shaun taught you how to do and you're going to light that fire. And that's what I did.
Yeah. They definitely had some, they were definitely kind of, they came off a little like braggadocious a little bit because they were used to like being outdoors and doing stuff like this. So it felt good beating them, to be totally honest. But then, you know, they came right back and won 2 of them challenges right in a row. So I was like, you know, I was kind of iffy, but I was still like, you know, if I had to pick us in a race, if all things are even in a race, like I'm gonna choose our team, you know, because we got Xavier and Jaden, and like Jaden was on that mountain dressed from head to toe, hat on, long sleeve shirt with a jacket, long pants on, boots and socks with a full pack on, about 35, 40 pounds. And the boy was climbing up the mountain and did not sweat.
Yeah. And he wasn't even breathing heavy.
Didn't sweat. The boy sit in the house all day playing Fortnite for 14 hours a day. Went outside on the mountain for the first time. They never climbed a mountain like that and didn't sweat.
Yeah, that's weird.
And I'm over here like,
yeah, we like, he like, and this is Jaden. Y'all all right? Y'all gonna be okay?
Don't need no water. Don't need no. He's like, yo, why y'all taking breaks? Let's go. I'm like, man, shut up. Getting on my nerves and just jumping up rocks and all this other stuff. They doing too much.
We do that. How was the interaction?
How was the
Okay, so like what we did, like with Dave.
I still gotta read the question because a lot of people don't.
Okay.
Understand.
Oh yeah.
How was the interaction with the TV show host? Are there any cuts with reshoots, or they just keep filming and they edit? So it is, you know, as much as it is like reality, it still is television. Mm-hmm. So there were a bunch of times where they had what they call
production time.
Yep, downtime or production time where everyone stops. So like when when Zay hurt his finger, the entire show stopped. Everybody was stopped because it was a medical emergency. And it just, you know, to make it fair, everyone has to stop at certain times to do like cutaways or to do like those interviews like with Key and the family and stuff like that. That's downtime. That's usually shot on downtime or like after the
we get the capsule.
No, like I was talking about like after the event.
Oh yeah.
So like when we were doing the competitions, we shot a lot of stuff after that. We had our own personal like producer that was like for our family.
He was amazing.
Super amazing. Shout out to my man Dave Moffitt. Yeah. I hope I can mention his name. I can mention his name. He's cool. But yeah, he basically just took care of us, made sure that, you know, like we were okay. Like y'all, we were treated like stars.
We were.
We had our own car. Someone came to pick us up from the airport. They took us around. They took us to get food. You know, they basically really took care of us. Yeah. And Colin was really, really cool. Yeah. You know, we didn't have much interaction with him, but like
we did talk to him.
We did talk to him, like
and stuff like that.
Yeah, he was really, really cool. Very down to earth guy.
If you guys don't follow him on Instagram, follow him. He is amazing. He just tried to do K2. It's like this huge mountain in like Iran or whatever.
Yeah, he set like a Guinness World Record for
climbing
Antarctica or no, what's that?
Oh yeah, that was Antarctica.
Everest. Mount Everest by himself, unassisted. So like he's a really cool guy. I got a chance to meet his wife and his dog. And yeah, just really cool people, down to earth. And everyone was just very, very friendly and accommodating. They took every precaution necessary as far as COVID was concerned.
We had a whole safety team per family.
Yeah, we had a safety guide that was, and you guys saw him when Xavier hurt his finger.
He's an Olympic medalist as well.
Yeah, and just really, really took care of us and made sure that we were good.
But one of the things about our producer, Dave, so we knew nothing about what we were doing, and you know he wouldn't tell us.
Nope.
Like where other families were getting little tidbits from their producers and stuff like that. Yes. We knew nothing until we were in it.
Yeah. I was like, hey, are we going on that mountain? He said,
what mountain?
I don't know. You could be you could be going on the mountain. You guys could be going around the mountain. We don't know. Let's just wait until we get to where we're going, and we'll see then. I don't know. Yeah, so you know they kept a lot of things under wraps, but it was for our own good, and to really get our reaction to things. And they didn't even tell us that we were playing for $10,000 until we got there.
until we knew we were playing for $10,000.
Yeah, when they first announced it to us, like on the show, that was like legit, like surprise because because we were actors on the TV show, we did get like a stipend for just being on the show, but the prize money, the $10K, we didn't know that until right then and there. So like we was really like, oh, like and that just like
about to do this.
we was lit right there. We was all the way turned up.
That's why I was like, what did I say? We got to ante up. Or now that there's money on the line, like
oh heck yeah,
we're going for it.
Full like, drive. We we had to give them the whole joint, man. But yeah.
Sorry guys, we're just scrolling through these questions.
Lighting a fire with flint and magnesium is actually very, very easy.
Yeah, it's easy.
Shout outs to
don't like scrape it like that.
Shout outs to YouTube for all of the videos because we had to learn a lot of stuff. They told us to learn a lot of stuff before we went there, but we only used like the fire thing. But we learned how to tie some knots. You still not how to tie your knots?
Not all of them. I know how to do the bow line.
Yeah. Did they give you all a sense of what to experience on the show before you arrived? And went into like,
we kind of answered that.
Yeah. So they told us to, in preparation, they told us to get used to hiking for 2 miles.
2 miles.
2 miles. That's what they told us. At least 2 miles.
They don't lie.
And that was basically it. They said learn how to tie 7 knots. Learn how to start a fire. Hike for 2 miles a day to get your bodies up and hydrate. That's all they told us.
That's it.
That's all they told us. So when we got there, we were totally green. Blind. We didn't know nothing from nothing. And when we were on those dune buggies, when we were on the razors, like we didn't even know that you were supposed to have like facial coverings. So there's a picture on our Instagram.
We'll show it when we do that slideshow. We'll do that slideshow.
All right, yeah. So you'll see that. We went into it blindly. Did you have plans for the prize money before the show? How did you spend it? Is it all gone? Nah, we
didn't have plans for the prize money before the show because we didn't know that was prize. We didn't know there was any prize money. So that was a surprise to us. But we still are. We didn't spend it.
We haven't spent it.
We tithed.
Yeah, we gave our 10% to the Lord. And the rest is in savings, and we're going to be using that to buy a crib or to invest, continue to invest in our brand, invest in YouTube, and just being influencers in this social media market.
We do another family show. I would love to do another family show.
Me too. I would love to. It's just getting out there. It was definitely God ordained that we got this because it was just like happened.
Get us out there.
It was really by just like God's grace that we found this thing. Thousands of families applied, but I think they saw like saw something in our family. I think it was the song. It was probably our singing. I don't know.
It might have been our singing.
It might have been, but yeah, it was. It's definitely God ordained because he knew that we were going to need it in there. And, we believe that our steps are ordered by the Lord and that nothing happens by coincidence or happenstance. So like, I hope we can do another family show.
Yeah, that'd be great. Hopefully, somebody big will see us on the Survivalists and be like, ooh, we want that family to be on our show.
Yeah, that would be dope. I would love to do more stuff. We still want to get the kids into more acting and things of that nature. Again. So, just keep an eye out for us.
And it was during COVID too. So I was a little reluctant, like, oh, we're about to fly to Idaho and during COVID. And I'm leaving my nursing baby for the first time for 5 days. Like, yeah.
That was tough.
That was tough. That was really tough.
But we overcame it.
Yep. It was good.
Did the show help healing with the fam?
Oh,
most definitely.
Yeah,
most definitely.
That was like legit. What you saw, it was real. It's very real.
Yeah.
That's why I was crying.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, who haven't been watching, you guys haven't seen Zay in a lot of videos lately. Zay has moved out of our house. We're still staying with my parents right now, but Zay has, he's 18 now. He's a legal adult, and he felt like he needed to do his thing. So, you know, he moved out. He's very, very close. He still lives very close to us, but he's staying with a family friend right now.
We see him at church, and he comes over and
I just
played basketball with him.
Yeah, we see him all the time. You know, so it's a really small town, but we still see him. But he did move out, and you know, there was a lot going on at the time with the family, but that really like helped the family like just mend and talk, you know, because that first night we had been hiking over the lava rocks we were out there for a few hours. You know, it was daytime when we left. It was pitch black when we got to camp, you know, but even though we were like super tired, our feet were hurting or whatever, we literally spent another like 2 or 3 hours in the tent just talking and cracking jokes. And you know, the cool thing about it hadn't been just like that's the starting five. You know, it hadn't been the starting five in a long time. You know, ever since Raylan got here, you know, it hasn't been the starting five. So that's 6 years. It hasn't just been us. So that was a really special moment, and we were able to, you know, get, you know, Virginia out of our system, get New Jersey, get the move out, get school out, get the, you know, the arguments, get the, you know, the other stuff, the distractions and the people that were kind of like feeding into our ears and stuff. They gave us a real chance to like get that out of our hair and out of our thoughts and just really come together as a family. So, you know, I highly recommend like any families that are going through some things in your local town or whatever, go away as a family. You know what I'm saying? Do something. Because we didn't have no cell. They took our cell phones.
Nothing.
They took our Apple Watches. They took everything. They took the toilet and the shower. they took everything away from us. We was really out there
using baby wipes.
And it was rough. It was rough. It was all the way rough. You know, we was really out there surviving.
It was great.
But it was dope. Raleigh going into acting. Yes. I mean, as many, well, we'll see, you know, because not every kid wants to be on camera. I think Raleigh loves the camera, so he might want to. But Jaden's not really, I don't think he doesn't want to pursue it like that.
Even though I think Jaden, I was really proud of him. I think he did a great job on the show with like his cutaways and stuff like that.
Yeah, we were a little nervous about that because
like, what is he saying over there? Is he talking?
Is he going to speak up? Because Jaden, he mumbles when he talks to us.
He'd be like,
he just do.
Can I have some noodles? But he'll be in the room like, yo, you see that wall I built on Fortnite?
Yeah,
you know, like,
when he's gaming with his friends, he uses his real voice. But when he's with us, I don't know.
He whispers.
It sounds like Cousin It with a deep voice. But yeah. What is your biggest takeaway from the show? What did you learn about yourself? My biggest takeaway is that we need each other.
Yeah.
We do need each other.
That's mine too. Together, stronger together.
Stronger together. You know, the Purefoys we're at our best when we're together. I think that, you know, we are the illest team known to man, you know, when we're together. That's why we say it, you know, we say it jokingly, but you know, when we're apart, like we feel like that disconnect, you know. It was really hard. It was really hard having I think I've just gotten used to Xavier like being out of the house. But even when we were away from Raleigh and Raylan and Bud, because they stayed back here in Virginia, like that was tough.
Yeah.
You know, like sometimes I would rather not talk to them.
Yeah.
You know, while we're away, because it just makes me like miss them even more. And like Raylan was like sending me videos of her like doing cool things, and I'm just like, oh my God, I wish that I could be there. You know, saying, but yeah, that was like the biggest takeaway, like that we need each other. And I also took away is like there's nothing that we can't do.
Yeah, that's what I learned about myself.
Facts.
Like quitting is not an option.
Right.
There's nothing that you can't do. You know, God gives, we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us, you know,
Big
like
facts.
no stopping. So,
Yeah, like,
ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move.
yeah, that was a really great way. I mean, when you're on a mountain like that and you're at the bottom and you look at to the top, you're literally like, how in the world are we going to get all the way up there? How are we going to get up there?
Slow and steady wins the race.
You know, but we put the pedal to the metal, and we just did it. The only way you get to the top is to just get to the top.
Yeah.
Just get to the top. And you know, we got to some points, and you guys saw some of the scenes there, but like they didn't even show y'all the best scenes. Y'all have no clue how amazing it looked from, you know, a certain point. So we standing on the mountain ridges and just looking at all of the terrain that we had covered. And I was just like, whoa, like I was really like, it was a really like spiritual moment. And we even got like inspired to like start singing worship songs, even though we was out of breath.
Yeah.
And Jaden said that we should stop singing. We started singing How Great Is Our God.
Jaden was like, y'all, if y'all stop singing, y'all can walk.
If y'all stop singing, you can walk faster. But you know, we were just really just caught up in that moment, and it was dope, man. We're gonna take a few more, and then we want to let you guys go. How are you doing with the move to Virginia? Working out well? Any regrets? I think we're okay. You know, it's still a little like, I don't want to say unsettling, but it's still like we're still in the midst of moving because we're still staying with my parents.
Yeah.
You know, like if we had our own crib, it'll probably feel a little bit different. But you know, there's always that. But my parents, they make it like really easy to live here, I would say. You know, and you know, it hasn't been the easiest journey. But you know, like we make it work.
Yeah.
It is working out well. Any regrets? Only when I really want to get sneakers and I can't get them, or we want to go to Target.
Yeah, because I was gonna say that.
You know, we gotta drive an hour to get to Target, and that's not the best. I mean, we're finding like little spots here and there that's closer, and you know, we're kind of making it our home.
But it's nothing like going to Target.
It's nothing like just, you know, we were so spoiled in New Jersey, especially when we got our house. You know, everything was 20 minutes away, 10 minutes away, you know, so like that's still taking some getting used to. But we love it here. You know, I think that we are doing a great work down here. We've experienced really like no lack. God has really provided for us every step of this way, and he's really shown us, you know, like when you transition. And I'll just, you know, and I say this all the time, you know, when I was in New Jersey, I was making almost like $120,000 a year, you know what I'm saying? And like, while that might not be a whole bunch to a lot of people, you know, that's a lot. That's the most I've ever made, you know, and, you know, being in a 6-figure salary, you know, that's not everyone in America makes that much money, you know, like that's a small percentage of people make 6 figures. Coming down here, I make a third of what I was making in New Jersey, you know. So when we were in New Jersey, I was able, any issues that we ever faced, you know, we were able to just throw money at it. You know, car mess up, boom, just pay for it. You know, this happened in the house, pay for it. Oh, we need sneakers, pay for that. We want to take a trip, we got to save, pay for it. Whatever we could do, you know, I was able to answer those things on my own terms. Living down here has really helped us to really trust and lean on the Lord for everything.
Amen.
to make ways out of no ways, and it's really like strengthened our faith in God. So I'm grateful for the lessons that we learned here. Of course, I would have, you know, rather just got the, you know, the Cliff Notes, you know, and just read about it in the Bible and just learn that way. But sometimes God's got to bring you through certain ways in order for you to really get the lesson and then be able to share with other people. So I don't have any regrets about it. And, you know, we know that this can or cannot be, or this may or may not be our final resting place. We don't know. But, you know, we're just leaning on the Lord and seeing where he takes us. But, you know, he's been doing great things for us. Amen. Yes. Jay, it's so good to see you and to see your face. Much love to you. Thank you so much for all the support and just the love that you show us. We can't wait to get back out to Cali, and we're definitely going to take you out to dinner when we get out there and this COVID cleans up, and we're going to meet the family, we're going to meet the girls, all that. And we're just going to have a great time. But shout outs to everybody who watched with us today. Yes, y'all really kicked it with us for like a whole almost 2 hours. There's still people on the live on YouTube. Shout outs to y'all. Shout outs to the people who came in on Zoom. We love y'all. Thank y'all so much for supporting our channel and really just contributing to our journey. Keep on rocking with us, man. There's more in store. The channel is growing. Our reach is growing. Our ministry is growing. And we just in a great position to do a lot of good, to entertain, empower, and educate families. So as we always do at the end of every show, we want you to live life led by God and love the journey. All right? We love y'all. Peace.